Can't wait.
Well, some PEI lobsters got a second lease on life this weekend.
Buddhist monks bought up several hundred pounds of live lobster and then released them back into the ocean. The CBC's Jessica Dory Brown was there.
The process began at the Buddhist monastery in Little Sands, where the ceremony and prayers centered on fostering compassion. The monks believe that through prayer, this water is purified and can cleanse the suffering of these captive crustaceans, left on ice to keep them alive. Next, they're transported to Wood Islands to be returned to the sea.
Hopefully, we can find a spot where they can, there's no cages waiting for them.
It's a head-scratcher for many who consider lobster a tasty treat, but for the monks, it's about cultivating compassion.
We respect everyone's dietary choice, and so we're not doing this to convert everybody into vegetarian or vegans, but we just hope that through this process, the sole purpose is for us to cultivate this compassion toward others.
Once the elastic bands are removed from the claws, each lobster is gently dropped into the water. According to the monks, whether or not you enjoy a feed of lobster, anyone can work on becoming more compassionate.
It doesn't have to be lobsters. It can be, the worms or, flies, any animals, and, drive slower so that we don't run over little critters on the street, and or just be more compassionate and loving for people around us.
Freeing caught lobsters is something the monks in PEI have been doing since 2009. They say they haven't kept count of how many have been released. This time around, 600 to 700 pounds of live lobster was purchased from local vendors. The monks say they only do this occasionally. They don't advertise it, as they hope these newly freed lobsters get a chance to avoid capture a second time. Jessica Dory Brown, CBC News, Wood Islands.